What is up, guys? Welcome to the Tokyo Extreme Racer 3 Restrictions Lock. This is episode 1. Basically, I asked a lot of you guys, and also PM'd a lot of subscribers slash friends on Facebook, asked if they would like me to do this series and would watch it. And I had a lot of people actually request me to actually do this. I actually been through the game before. If you guys were with me around for about 50 subscribers, I did do a walkthrough of the game, but it wasn't very detailed, and I actually kind of did this a little bit differently than I normally would do. As you guys probably do kind of see, I'm on the second stage of the game with that much money. Basically, the rules for the restrictions lock, I actually decided to put a lock variant on this game to make it a little bit harder and more difficult. I've already been through the game about good over 20 to 30 times. I'm just guessing about that. Maybe it could be more, could be less, but I'm pretty sure I've been through it 20 plus times already. This game, I haven't completed 100% because it's impossible to complete 100% without a game shark, but I've been pretty damn close to 100%. Basically, the restrictions lock, I created these rules. Nobody has did a restrictions lock for this game yet. This is the first lock type, so if you do have this game and would like to do it, the rules will be in the description. Before this does start though, actually, I kind of blew this off, but do drop a like below, that'd be nice. But and also subscribe if you do have this game, and would like to see more of this. This is gonna be going up. I'm trying to get this up daily. I'm trying to keep my word for daily, like I told a lot of people. But basically, the restriction lock rule number 1 is I cannot have a car that originally has a horsepower of 215 or above. If you guys do not know this, so far I have used this Corolla and Leavin BZR for the like basically the majority of the game. Since I first started the game, I had an original car, which was a Mark II Grand IV. I used that to get enough money to buy this, and I actually let my PS2 run for about 12 to 13 hours to get 1,400 miles, or about 1250 miles on this, I think, and to get the engine change. So I actually have a L6 engine in this. That's basically the only way I can use these cars, which is really cool because you get to have a lot of cars that you normally would never use, but you can actually tune them out to the max with the engine change. Originally, this car actually has I forget what this car is. This originally has 165 base horsepower, so this car is good for the lock. Basically, you can't use any car with over 215 horsepower for this lock variant, the restrictions lock. So anything under 215 or right on 215 horsepower is good for the lock. Anything above that you cannot use. I did buy a Supra though, actually, because I needed to get past the Nagoya 3 Dragons. I did buy a Supra for that, but that was off screen because I tried it like 10 times with the Corolla and I lost every time, so I was like, screw it, I need to get this done, I need to buy a Supra. And otherwise I haven't used it since, actually. But I also have one of these with Viacross base grade, which has base 215 horsepower, and I also have a Starion GSR VR. I actually changed the engine which has base 175 horsepower, so for anybody that's out there like that. This first episode is going to basically be about the rules and stuff. The second rule of the lock is I cannot use any other cars. I'm actually in Tokyo right now. The second part of Tokyo, I actually got this I got like right out here pretty much all done, just for the boss team and the boss I've left, because I needed some money and I had felt like just racing out here and I got this done. In order to get the Starion VSR or SR, whatever the fuck it is, you have to defeat Team Alpha, which is right out here. So I had to defeat that off screen. That's why there's no opponents there. But basically, I cannot use any other cars. I have to use the 3 cars I have right now, which are going to be the 3 cars I can use in the lock. This Corolla right here, this Viacross base grade, and the Starion GSR VR. So it's going to be those 3 cars. I cannot use any other car except one of those 3 to beat bosses and or team leaders. So I have to use one of these cars. I cannot use a Supra. I can't use any of that. The Supra is in the garage just for way back up, but Rule number 3 of the lock is going to be I have to roll dice. Every time I come back to the garage, we're going to start out with the Corolla Leaving BZR because that's what I'm going to introduce the lock with. But every time I go back to the garage, I'm going to be rolling a dice. I have a dice right here. I'm going to be rolling a dice. Either if it's a 1, it will be the Corolla. If it's the number is 2, I will be driving the V-Across base grid for the day of the racing. And if it's rolls a 3, I'll be using the Starion GSR VR that day of the racing. So it will be kind of a harder thing to do because it could be one of those days where I'm about to face a boss team leader and I get to pick a different car that I was not racing the previous day. And could be a little bit harder in the lock, but we're actually going to start this out. I have 3 rules. I don't know if I'm going to add any more rules to it. So far I haven't thought of any more rules, but if I do, I will update you guys on them in the next video and put them in the description. So that's basically the rules. If you'd like to do this on your own, if you do have the game, this is a PS2 game, by the way, so if you do have this game and you'd like to perform it yourself, you can change the lock rules or anything like that. But let's start the restrictions lock. This rule, I actually have the engine on this switched out to an L6 engine too, so I have this team pretty much done. This is actually the last regular rival, and then I have the leader and the boss of this out here. So I decided to finish most of this up because other teams out here are literally bullshit teams. I was thinking about doing another lock rule that I can't have the same engine in 2 cars, but I don't know how I'm supposed to do that because there's literally only like 2: the L6, the F6, and the F6. I think it's V8 is kind of sucks in most cars, except like really good cars. But that's basically the only good engines. The L4 kind of sucks because they have bad high horsepower or high speed ratio. So I don't know if I'm going to add that, but if you guys do want me to add that, comment below and tell me if you'd like to add that rule that I can't have the same engine in 2 cars. This basically is going to be a thing. Pokemon content is going to stay where it is. I'm not going to go cut back on any Pokemon content or anything like that. That's going to be where it is. If you're subbed for that, watch that. But this is actually just going to be an extra thing going up on the channel. This is basically going to be an LP where we're just sitting bullshitting around the whole time. It's going to be a lot more detailed than the walkthrough I did around about 50 subscribers too. So I'm actually going to do like all the stuff on screen this time since we only have like one like place to conquer, which is Tokyo. Where the hell did you see these cars like Corolla Leaving and the V-Across base grid ever be used in a walkthrough or playthrough of this game? You never see those anyways. So it's a really good way to actually get those cars that like really suck and actually be able to use them. A lot of variety. It literally took. I had to leave my PS2 on for like total of like 40 or some hours just to get all these. Literally up to 1500. You have to let it run on autopilot for like 13 hours to get it up to like 1250 miles so you can get the engine changed. So I had to do that for 3 cars, which takes about 13 hours each. So I'm about like 30 hours in. But we do have a boss here, Shadow Eyes, the boss of out here. I don't know how the auto quality is, but I'll turn it up one more. Since the camera is kind of far away from the TV. I'll listen to the audio quality myself when it's uploaded, and I'll tune it up for the next episode of this. But this is going to be around about 25 to 30 minute episodes too. A lot longer than the walkthrough I did, around about 50 subscribers. I am running a manual, by the way. A lot of people like to run automatic, use automatic because they don't like shifting, but I like manual. Use manual for this game because this feels a lot better when you're racing. 25G dropped right there. Alright, since we're going to be going back to the garage now, I will have to roll the dice to see what car we will be using. So I'm going to roll the dice. If we get a 1, we'll stay with this car. If we get 2, we'll be going to the V across. If we get a 3, we'll be going to the star. So I'm going to roll right now. This dice only has 3 numbers on it, so if there's a lot of sides I don't have a number. So I'm going to roll it again. No number. No number. We have got a 1, if you guys can see that. So we're going to be staying with the Corolla for this new route, or the wagon route right here. So we're going to be going out here. Already 10 minutes deep. Oh my gosh, doesn't even feel like 10 minutes. We're deep into this video. Let's go for another 15 minutes. It's gonna be going on here now where these blue rivals are. I do apologize for the quality. It's a lot better than the one walkthrough I did, because that was actually with my 3DS camera. I don't know what the hell I was thinking, but I was actually low on batteries around that time. I do have 2 sets of batteries now. I bought some more batteries, so if we do go on batteries, I do have 1 more spare set. I do have a lot of, I made like a big blue line on here too. I made it look like a full page job. Catching up. Almost went 200 here, oh my gosh. Actually, I beat the whole Osaka bosses at the second stage, like Team Darts, with this Corolla. It literally took about like 6 or 7 tries to do it, but I got lucky actually on the last try, and actually won against them without actually having to buy a Supra that early, or a Skyline that early. It saved me a lot of money. This is a front-wheel drive car too, so it doesn't have the best downforce in the front, so that's why the high speed kind of gets bad start off. And I have like everything decarboned, this color, except the hood. The hood's actually decarboned. Have enough power to even get to us. The bad thing about these cars though, they actually do heat up really fast because they do have an engine change. They actually heat up super quick. So that's what you gotta, even with a level 5 cooling module, they still heat up super quick. Especially with these longer battles. These ain't really meant for, these cars ain't really meant for like out here, like high speeds. Shit, the rival up here back there. These ain't really meant for like high speed, so that's why they're heat up so fast and they're like going super quick. They're meant for more like the turns and other stuff like that, like the short courses. I'll actually get to be on the next dice roll, because I would really love to actually use the star GSR out here. I have a F6 in the engine in that actually, which is normally in Subarus on here. Subarus and WRXs. And two more real quick. If you guys didn't make it this far, I'll give you a little bit of a this video might actually, the video for the Mega Slowbro base team probably already up with it if you need, so that's what we're going to be using this week. Pokemon content and Laugh It Out isn't going anywhere. This is extra LP on the channel. Actually kind of different from YouTube, so you're just sitting like directly like front, now I'm like way off to the side, because the camera's like taking up where my level just did, so kind of different than how you really use this where I sit. We're at 91 temperature, so let's still autopilot. I'm gonna try doing one more rival. I know we're kind of overheating here. Not very smart, in my opinion, but we're gonna try it. Literally all the rivals we had here is the same team, True Ride, so I don't know, we only have one of them unlimited. Oh shit. This is why you don't go with high temperatures. I can't even get past like 180 now. I can't go to 60, otherwise it's gonna go down. Speed's gonna go down drastically. Guess not. Zero actually be an absolutely good game to stream, so anybody that can stream this game, that would be really awesome. So we have to roll again. We're gonna do one more route on it. I think we can go to 25 minutes. So I'm gonna roll again. No number. No number. No number. Keep getting this damn side. Same side. We got a 3. Well, I just dropped the dice, but we got a 3. This is way over there now, but we ain't gonna be picking anymore. So we actually finally get to use the Starion GS RVR. I was gonna show it to the camera, but it fell out of my hand for some reason. Guess the dice have to like me around here. Need more streaming this game in the future. That'd be really nice. Streaming this game, like start at the beginning and stream like all of it. I have an F6 type engine in this Starion, so it goes really, really quick. More of a close ratio type engine to get you like high speed, like super quick. Also thinking about changing the taillights to the blue color like the rest of the cars I have. Might have to set the 6 gear ratio a little bit higher because I don't know what high speed we can get to here. If we get to around 200, I won't touch it. But if we get like a shitload of low speed, I'll go and adjust real quick. You can also try putting a rotary type engine on this, but I don't, in my opinion, those kind of stuff don't have that very good of torque ratio. What LP do you see a Starion being used? Ask yourself that. Really like one of the worst cars in the game, actually. It's kind of down there with the worst. Maybe not the worst, but it's kind of sucks normally. The thing about those R7s, like the rivals usually actually they have bad high speed. They accelerate pretty damn quick, but they have a really bad top speed. They max out like 180 or something like that. Sometimes 170 depending on what engine type you have or what engine level. I'll finish this whole route off in the one episode. I have a red, white, and blue paint striped in this car. I didn't really know what else to put on this car, so that's basically all I did. And then I used it to auto-check to get a sticker. I turned it to red. And posted on the side. So it looks cool, better red. Not the dumbass girly color. If one more rival here, and then I'm going to have to back it up and go back to the garage in the episode. Try this one last rival here and then we'll pack up. Should be getting close to getting the team leader here soon, because we got most of these guys defeated out here already. Okay, oh, I guess the sound went out. Sometimes sucks about this too, that sometimes the sound goes out. I have to go to the pause and then unpause it to get the exhaust back. Probably re-record another episode after this, so I don't have to sit back and upload those, and then after I got both of those uploaded, I'll record more. Shit. alright, we're gonna wrap it up right here, guys. If you guys did enjoy, please drop a like below if you made it this far. That would be really, really awesome. Also, what was I gonna say? Shit. I was gonna say, never mind. Oh yeah, shit. Next episode, hopefully, we'll be getting some team leaders of True Ride and all Unlimited, and then we're gonna be taking it. We're gonna be once we defeat it going this way, we're gonna pack it up and go out. We're gonna go out here, and we're gonna go down here and defeat Neo Limited and RR. So, if you guys enjoy, drop a like, subscribe. That would be very awesome. And I'm gonna see you guys in the next video. Peace.